YouTube, man, what's going on, man? We got the unreleased footage of the Tory Lanez stabbing. So, we finna get straight into it. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous for this video. Let's see what's going on.
Jailhouse surveillance footage before we got to see Jeffrey Epstein's jailhouse footage, and he was placed under 24-hour surveillance. And not only that, right? Not only did we not get to see his footage, we still haven't seen his flight logs to his island. I wonder why. Now, Epstein allegedly hung himself back in August of 2019, and here we are 6 years later with no footage. Tory Lanez was allegedly stabbed 14 times on May 12, 2025, and within 2 weeks, the footage have already been released. And not just Epstein, right? We got Tory Lanez footage before we got to see Young Dolph's full surveillance footage, as well as Nipsey's surveillance footage, and he was shot in front of multiple stores. Long story short, these people are only going to show you what they want us to see, whatever fits their agenda at the time. Now, aside from that, we have the jailhouse surveillance footage of Tory Lanez being stabbed 14 times, and we're going to match up the surveillance with the story of Santino Castro.
Like, you can't tell me that wasn't a hit. Like, 14 times, bro. You stabbed a motherfucker 14 times. You weren't trying to kill him. Like that, it's crazy, man.
CO, who was the inmate that stabbed Tory. Now, according to him and Tory were close friends up until a day before the incident took place, and he says that he approached Tory that morning to see if they were cool. He says Tory said they were cool, but when he walked back to his cell, Tory followed him, glanced at his friends on the other side, and then smirked, and then proceeded to go into his pockets, which looked like he had something in it. He says before Tory could get to what he believed was a weapon, he stabbed him first because he feared for his life. Now, I don't know what in the movie scenes is going on. He said Tory followed him and then glanced at his friends and smiled. I don't know what action movie they think we in, man, but the video is blurry, so bear with us. But we're gonna try and point out who's who and go over the surveillance. What I don't understand throughout all this is he claims that while he was stabbing Tory threw his knife, and that's why the officers never found it. But to be honest with you, I don't think he threw anything, because who would start something and while involved and everything is going on, they throw their only weapon. It makes no sense.
You feel me? It don't make no sense at all. Why would I throw my weapon and let you just sit there and stab? Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, like, Tory didn't have no weapon on him. If he did, then I don't know, he got to protect himself, but I don't think he was really on that. But it don't make sense, bro. Like, why would Tory, you go, what all of a sudden made you think that you and Tory wasn't cool no more? Like, I'm confused. Like,
no sense. The officers never found it because I think it was never one to begin with, and he was just making up an excuse as to why he stabbed Tory. Simple as that. Nobody stabbed someone that they were once cool with 14 times, 2 times in the head, 1 time in the face, and the rest in his back and torso, and then say, I wasn't trying to unalive you.
You feel me?
So what did you try to do? Right? Anyway, let's get into the clip, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not sure. I think this is Tory.
Is that Tory right there?
Here.
Okay.
Right?
And he moved by the staircase.
Right here. Somebody comes out the cell.
Oh, he started stabbing him right there. What the So when did Tory ever walk? It looked like Tory was talking to them. Like, he said that him and Tory, but it looked like Tory was talking to him. Like he was hanging on the door, doing like a little stretch or something. And then he went back to like the little part of where the staircase is. And then the dude just came out of nowhere. I'm what the fuck?
Oh
my God. Did Tory get...
So, alright. Already I could already see that something ain't right. First and foremost, this is not even jailhouse footage. It don't look like. Maybe somebody was recording
on a phone.
How would they know to record at this time, like at this specific time, right?
Exactly.
Now, whether it is jailhouse footage or not, if it's jailhouse footage, how did it leak? But if it's somebody that was recording from the inside, because I heard voices, I don't know if that was them reviewing it. But if it's somebody's recording, that's kind of sketchy, because how would they know to record at that specific spot
moment,
at that specific time? But then, all right, let's go over what Casio or Casio, whatever his name is, let's go over what he says. Now, he claimed Tory followed him. If you pay attention, this is Tory right here.
Exactly.
Look like he minded his
business.
He's working out.
Yeah, like he's stretching or something.
Whatever, pull-up bar, whatever it is, right? I'm not sure.
Pin back
now,
to the
we can't see what happens. This look like it's the mirror, right?
You feel me? We don't know what the fuck.
But Tory is right here. He don't seem like he has anything. We can't really see though. But if you pay attention, look.
Dude come out of nowhere.
He comes right out the cell and just begins
like this, stabbing him. Yeah.
And look, right? Tory is calling for the CO.
CO. He calling for the CO. If he was really on that with you, why would he be calling for help for the COs to come? Like if he was really on that with you, he would have got you done right then and there. He walked out, and then if he supposedly smirked at his home, why would Tory Lanez do something to you? Like, come on, man. Like I said, the dude just...
We don't see him throw anything.
I don't see nothing. I see him fighting and getting stabbed. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Well, I don't look that. Do this look like Tory to you? I'm not sure, man.
Is that Tory Lanez?
Maybe he got. I don't know. This is a. Maybe not. I don't know. What y'all think? Whatever may have you, right? Now, the self-defense stuff.
It's crazy.
That's out the window.
Right.
That's how, first of all, you don't stab somebody 14 times and then claim self-defense.
Self-defense.
And clearly, if you could see,
like, right, bro. If you were self-defense, you would have poked him up a couple times and ran. If you were so-called scared, bro, you sat there and stabbed him 14 times, like fatal stabs. It wasn't like no, like you said, you did it real quick and you ran. You stayed there. You boom, boom. I'm talking about it's clear as day. So, like, how is that self-defense? Like I said, the dude already in jail for doing, for killing his 13-year-old girlfriend. And he was 26 or something like that. Like, he a PDF, bro, already. So, like, come on, bro.
From here, this don't look like a self-defense act. This looks like he was the aggressor.
Right.
Because, look, he's on the floor. Right?
Right here.
Look. And if you pay attention, right? Pay attention to this guy. It seemed like he know what's about to go on.
Cause he
looks back. Watch. See? He goes downstairs.
I don't know, bro. Hey, did he come back up? Is that somebody different?
Let me tell y'all, for y'all, and fortunately for y'all, if you haven't been inside this situation or ever been in jail,
no,
that's good. But for anybody that been in jail, you know damn well, if somebody was starting something, they're not calling for the CO like
the CO, exactly.
The only time I've ever heard anybody call for the CO this way is somebody who are victims. This don't sound like somebody that tried to initiate it and then, no. If you trying to start something, you're not calling the CO.
Calling the CO, you feel me?
Right. And you could clearly hear him begging. And this is another, where was the COs at? Listen.
Like he fighting and kicking on. It's like, dude is legit. Like, I'm talking about Tory over there kicking and fighting, like, come on, cuz like this is not no self-defense, bro. Like, legit, he calling for the CEO. If Tory Lanez really put a hit on you, is really supposed to do that to you, there's no CEO involved, bro. He's not calling the CEOs to come help, bro. That, like, legit, I ain't never been in jail, but everybody know that. That's just common sense, bro. Like, it's damn near like inside streets, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
This shit is so fake. This shit is crazy. Is that Tory though? Like, did Tory get
He's
up?
yelling, please. Whoever that is, he's yelling, please, CO. Now, this is another thing. Where was the COs at? This is why I said before, he has
nowhere to be found.
And this, I'm glad it's being shown this way. Well, you know, unfortunately, the circumstance, but this happens a lot. Them COs don't be surveilling or doing what they supposed to do.
Hell no, they be in there doing crime too.
Rikers Island in New York. They going through what they going through now because so much stabbings and slashes and things happen is because these guys are not being surveillanced the way they're supposed to.
Nope.
DCOs are supposed to be getting paid according to them doing their job, and they don't. Clearly. One more time.
Like, dude go down, so then Tory turn back and go to that little staircase right there, that little corner.
See, he just rushed out his
Rushed
cell.
out his cell, yeah.
Like, look at this. Now, keep in mind, he's not swinging not one time to try and stab
him.
He didn't throw nothing away. He didn't have nothing to throw because he didn't.
That man trying to defend himself. But who's those voices though that's talking though? You can you can hear a little faint voice, but you can't really hear what they saying either though. But like I said, it just don't make sense, bro. Like I said, but this is like legit, bro. Them CEOs, bro, don't be in there doing their job, bro. They be doing other shit too. They just be minding their business, don't be caring what's going on. They just there. Like it's just sad, bro. That's one where like, bro, it's jail ain't it, bro. Cause this is the exact thing that's gonna go happen, bro. He gonna go do 10 years. He in there like legit 10 years, bro. For some shit he possibly didn't do. Now he done got poked up, damn near died. You feel me? Like, so like say this should be a message to you niggas that want to be in the streets and do it. This is what happens, bro. This is what goes on. This jail is not it, bro. So like lead that gang. Like say Tory not even a gangster. He not even a street nigga, bro. And he is a victim of some bullshit, bro. Like, come on, man. Like a victim of some BS.
Look,
so he did get up.
Run.
Yeah, he got up and ran. Okay.
And I seen somebody in the comments of one of these Twitter posts where they said, it's a shame that people was just minding their business. Let me tell you one thing. With jailhouse politics, everybody minds their business. Everybody. It just is what it is. It's like an unwritten law where somebody could literally be in your face getting whatever. And you mind your business. That's just how it goes in there. Right? Now, here's what I find it funny. I find it funny that every time we get videos or mugshots to these rappers, anything, it's always blurry as hell. But let me and you get into some trouble and watch how clear them pictures and videos be. Right? Now, we posted this on our official Instagram page, and one person commented, said, quote, "The imagination is one hell of a drug." Now, some may not understand what he means by this, but here's how I took it. In this clip, you can't really see much. Like, you can't accurately make out who's who. Not only that, but this really don't confirm anyone's story neither. We just see who appears to be Tory Lanez getting stabbed, but we don't know what really transpired. And we see the guy running. That's it. And to be honest, I don't know how he managed to get stabbed all those times in the back and torso, even in the head,
got up and ran,
and still managed to run off. And the stories are conflicting because the initial articles claim that the guards ran in and found Tory on the floor. But in this, we see him run away. Who they say is Tory Lanez. So which one is it? But we know the devil is the master of confusion, man. Here's another comment that I found very interesting, and y'all pay attention. One user would say, quote, "Like I said, it was targeted, and I don't believe he's alive. He's being replaced." Now, as crazy as it may
yeah, I did a video on the Money Duke shit. I mean the Money Duke story. I do not get into those type of speculations. Like that's spooky. That is crazy. Like damn that y'all got some wild imaginations, bro, and theories. I don't know where y'all be coming up with it, but like that is crazy work, bro.
May sound, y'all, I personally feel she's 100% right. We mentioned this before. How ironic, right after he was stabbed, In less than 24 hours, you have the whole world, the whole mass media coming out, suddenly telling the world that Tory is innocent, and they're advocating for him to get out. Then now they have proof saying that it wasn't him. Then the bodyguard come out and says that Kelsey did it. Then you have the government officials getting involved. But wait, where we are at the whole time? Right? I've been asking this question for the past however many videos we did on this topic. Where was this information when it mattered the most?
Right.
Or did everyone get the memo that it's okay to advocate for his release now that he's been stabbed, so it's okay to say what the world already knew about him being innocent? Crazy.
I said from day one I didn't think he did it. So but I ain't getting what that comment said. I'm cool. I ain't get into that.
Some of y'all may think it's a conspiracy theory, and that's cool. But just know, whether you believe it or not, these things are going to continue to happen.
About 14 times.
You want to know what's backwards about this world? People will call you a conspiracy theorist and then tell you to prove to them why you aren't one, instead of doing their own research. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. How do y'all feel about this? Some people feel it's not him. Some people feel that it was a targeted hit. Some people feel a lot of things. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content.
Man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, it's crazy, bro. Like, if that was Tory, bro, then like I said, he wouldn't know nothing. I mean, you can't really tell. Like I said, it's kind of blurred. And what dude was saying that it was self-defense. Like, bro, 14 times is wild, bro. Like, that's like you trying to somebody's trying to rob you or something, or you shoot you, and you shoot them. You know one time, but you shoot him like 14 times. Probably like shoot him more than once. Twice at the most minimal, but like you overkill, bro. That's not self-defense at that moment, bro. That is like legit. You was trying to unalive that person. So, and like I said, if he was so-called scared, bro, why he just boom, 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 poke him up and run? He stayed there. Like Tory Lanez, bro, like he's a rapper, bro. Like, like what little threat that he could have posed to you? Like, it's just, man, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, bro. This whole situation is crazy. Like, I don't know. It might have been a targeted hit. Like, we don't know, man. It just, like I said, but to be 100% with y'all, I don't think he did it. I said that from day one. I didn't think he did it. So, but the fact that he in there and this happened to him is crazy. But but we don't know, man. Like, it's wild as hell, though. But like I said, shout out to Hookah Anonymous, man. And I don't know, man. I hope Tory, he cool. I hope he healing up and shaking back. Like I said, I don't really listen to him, but just as a person, bro, you don't want to see that happen to nobody. So, like, I hope I'm sure he cool, he's shaking back from what happened to him. Like I said, shout out to Hookah Anonymous for the video, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. We out.